Hey, it's Appaloosa with Light Body Energetics, and today I'm going to go over tuning fork accessories. So once you've got more than one, or two, or three, or four, you might need a carrying case. I was carrying mine around in their own little bags for a while. Usually you get a little singular bag with yours, but I use them so often, it's just kind of tedious to take them in and out of those bags. So I tried a lot of different carrying cases, and I'm going to save you the headache of doing a bunch of Amazon orders and having to return. I was looking at knife set rolling cases, and those ended up being really hard. And I wanted something flexible, and I have another tuner friend who sent me a link for a leather one, but it might be good for the shorter unweighted forks, but this one has been proving to be pretty awesome. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, but I can fit 2 forks in the 5th slot. And my tallest fork would be the Sonic Slider, which is pretty darn tall. I have a couple of forks that are a little taller than this that might not work as well. I'm going to probably get a second bag for those. But what you want to see here is that I can fold this over completely. So that's probably the tallest fork. That's the Sonic Slider. That's from the Battlefield Tuning store. So they're all perfectly little in there. And then I can roll this up and tie it. And I have a nice little sack that I can stick in a backpack or another carrying case with another roll of these if you're a collector like I am. So I'm going to put the link of this down in the description. This is just from Amazon. It only costs about 20 bucks and you can pick the color and it's pretty cool. So that's a little tip for you. Yep, that's the only accessory I have for you today. So, all right, just for fun, because that video was really short, we are just gonna go through my carrying case. This is what I carry with me to sessions. So let's see what's in here. It's kind of a mess right now. I'm a little embarrassed. All right, so this is why I'm getting carrying cases, because I'm just banging up my forks in here. So I have another Sonic Slider. So let's see if that fits in here. It's a little bit taller than the other one. So you can see it has a handle. It's gonna be, a lot taller. So let's go over what tall tuning forks would look like in there. So I have the Shoebone Resonance pair. So this is 54.81 and 62.64. Yes, so the difference between these two forks is 7.83. So if you play on either side of your head, that creates that binaural beat that entrains your brain waves to that 7.83, which is found, or called the Schumann resonance, is found in between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere. That frequency overlaps some of our own brain waves. So let's see how these tuning forks fit in this carrying case. So I'm going to try to fold this over. You can see it doesn't quite fold over all the way, but let's start to roll it up and see. So it still works pretty good. I could probably end up getting 2 of these to fit some of my taller forks, or I just keep my tall forks in their own little unified satchel some sort, doink, and just carry them around individually. All right, let's see what else we got in here. I've got a cloth to lie down in case I need to make a pigeon come out of nowhere. I'm just kidding. That's to lie down, just to make things look fancy. It's a restaurant napkin. I don't know where I got it. I've got not a bracelet. I've got a crystal. So these boxes that you get your little bracelets in, don't throw them away. You could put a crystal in there and then it will always be protected no matter where you put it. I've got my biofield tuning map, so I can demonstrate to clients what's going on in their biofields. Got a random tuning fork that belongs in a pouch. I've got a bag of crystals. These are just kind of small ones. I usually use these for distance sessions. I'll put the colors out to correspond with the chakras if I'm doing a distance session. And I use this and I lay this out. I think I got this on one of those Wish apps or something like that. People are making some really cool layouts for doing distance session. I just have not collected one yet. So that is that. Also, you can use these crystals with the tuning fork. So like a rose quartz, and you can place this on a client like so, around the face or wherever. I've got makeshift activator, so I put this around my leg so I stop banging my hip. I think you can also buy these online somewhere, but I just inherited that one. I've got my angel forks, I've got my hockey puck, I've got another makeshift bag. So currently these are holding my unweighted forks. I just inherited this. I think this is just a little tool bag of some sort. It folds over kind of nicely and just fits flat like so. So I probably won't replace that, although I will also put down in the description a second bag that would hold some of these smaller forks. That's a leather rolling bag like that. And I've got my pendulum. And I think that is about it. And then I've got this kit of bag of some sort. So everything fits in here kind of nicely, and this actually fits into my backpack. So if I really wanted to be organized, I could probably find some more bags. I get another one of these rolling kits, and then I'd be good to go. So let's put all this back. Ta-da! And don't forget, if you do like this channel, please subscribe. It does help me out to keep the channel going. And check out some of my other videos on how to use tuning forks. Thanks for watching, and happy tuning.